A well-known magazine has declared that some job applicants are eliminated before the first few lines of their applications are read.
There are very few things in this world that can get your application in the no pile faster than spelling and grammatical errors. Mistakes on your job application can only mean two things. Either you don't know or you don't care, and neither will get you considered for the position.
May I help you?
Afternoon, ma'am. I'm looking for a job.
What sort of job are you looking for?
I don't care. One that plays gooder than my last one.
I see. What skills do you have?
Skills?
You know, things you can do. Can you read?
Of course I can read. I read all the time.
All right, read this.
I never know any. I don't see real good today because I forgot my glasses.
Okay, what about, can you write?
Yeah, I can write.
Did you bring a writing sample with you?
Sample?
Scientific studies show that language arts are important for college success.
Well, duh. Every class you take practically requires reading, writing, speaking, research skills, good vocabulary, good grammar skills. It's not like it takes a scientist to know that.
Yo.
May I help you?
Yeah. I need to sign up for another class.
Well, what kind of class would you like?
Give me the one without the reading.
No reading. I'm afraid we don't have any classes without reading here, young man.
You gotta be kidding.
Not kidding. I'm looking at your test scores here, and they're
Yeah.
not high enough for the college level reading that you'll have to do here, sir.
You gotta be kidding me. What is that supposed to mean?
Did you graduate from high school?
Of course I graduated.
Did you
Passed all my classes.
Did you do all the required assignments?
Well, I don't know about all of them, but I did some of them. I graduated. I passed.
Did you do all your required reading in high school?
Well, not exactly, but I did listen to the class discussions. I read the Spark Notes. I took the tests. Isn't that enough?
Well, I would say you haven't practiced those skills. And now you're finding yourself not able to read college level texts.
Whoa.
Did you write any papers?
Oh, lady. What was that?
Did you write any papers for your classes?
Well, of course I wrote papers. You know, every day we had papers we wrote.
Did you study grammar, vocabulary?
Grammar, vocabulary. I remember we had it. I don't know about the studying part, but, I did the best that I could, lady. And, you know what the problem is in school? There's just too much work. You gotta think, you gotta study, then they want you to write something, and then they don't like it, and they write all over it, and then you gotta write the whole thing over again, and then they say, oh, I'm sorry, you plagiarized, and all that stuff. It's crazy. Just give me an easy class so I can play basketball. Yeah, so I can play basketball and qualify.
Well, I'm willing to bet that none of these jobs require a language arts background.
Heck, even if our jobs here in the entertainment business require good reading and writing skills, kids, my advice is you is to take your reading and writing work seriously. Looking out for number one. I mean, knowing what's good for you and your future.
Here at RP, we have what works for number one.
Hey, lady.
Excuse me, are you talking to me?
No, the other lady. Come on, of course I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay.
I have a sister who's a freshman. What are her options for English?
Actually, for English 9, she has a couple of options. She can take the regular ed path for English 9, or there's an honors path. The honors path, if she's looking for a little more of a challenge, there's going to be some summer reading involved. That's really the difference. Regular, just run-of-the-mill, honors, a little more intense.
Okay, I got another sister who's a sophomore. What are her options?
Pretty much the same avenue. We have a regular ed sophomore option, and then we have the honors option, which, once again, honors just a little more intense, gonna have to do a little more work, a little more reading, but
Like reading, right? Because that looks like a lot of books to me.
you're gonna have to read in both of them, but yes, honors, a little more intense for your sister.
All right, now I got a sister who's a junior. What about her?
Your sister that's a junior, it slightly changes here. There's a regular ed path that she can take. Also, too, this is where you can actually take an AP class. The difference between AP and honors is AP is actually, once again, a little more intense, but those are for more college-bound students, and at the end of the year, if she wants to take the AP test, she could actually earn some college credit and have credits under her belt before she even arrives at college.
Wow. All right, lady. What about my sister who's a senior?
How many sisters do you have?
Hey, come on, don't get personal.
Well, senior English is where things get a little crazy. There's English 12, which you can take for a full year. This is still college-bound. The difference between English 12 being college-bound and AP English Lit is, once again, you can take the test for AP and earn college credit. But both of those are challenging and really a good idea for anybody wanting to go to college. Then there's senior electives, and they are only a semester-long class, and you get to pick 2 of those.
Okay, like what kind of electives are those?
Well, also too, before we start this, we should say that juniors, they can also take these as electives if they choose to. For example, there are 2 paths. There's a creative expression path, and there's the reading path. For creative expression, you can do such things, she could do such things as the art point, the newspaper, there's a creative writing class, there's even a mass media. If you want to go the reading level, then there are thrillers, which might be a little scary for her. There's modern myth, if she loves The Lord of the Rings. There's mystery lit, and everybody loves Shakespeare. So, depending on what your sister's looking for, all 9, 4, 12, however many you have, I think we have something for everybody.
All right, now what are you doing when you leave tonight? We could talk about books. Come on.
I don't even have an answer to that.